Good evening, folks, and welcome to another edition of the Sports This. I'm your host, Carl Dubscott. If you guys have not seen me for a while, so I'm back. My good co-host is out, so I'm taking over again. Today we're going to talk sports. I have a lot of interesting topics to talk about. I have some folks right here in the studios with me. I have Miss Mingan Williams, Miggy as they call her, and I have Miss Franca Pickering. They're here representing the Virgin Gorda Football Association, and they have some information that they want to share with us. Good evening, ladies.
Good evening, Scatliffe.
Welcome to the show again. I know you're no stranger to the show.
you.
I know Miss Williams. This must be your first time.
Yes, it is.
And tell me a little bit how you got involved in football.
Well, I started out with the women's committee, and then I just what.
Now we are here
Yes.
this evening to talk about something that you guys brewing. So you want to go ahead and tell me, Miss?
Sure. The Virgin Gorda Football League will be hosting for the first time on Virgin Gorda a Virgin Gorda Community Football League tournament. We call it, not league, tournament. This has been brewing for some time because, as you know, football in Virgin Gorda was really hot years ago.
Yes.
We kept football alive in the VVI, and then we kind of went under the carpet. So
you're back.
people have been balling for this. So we have decided to come forward now, and we're going to start out with this tournament and get everybody excited, and then we go back into our regular routine football games. So on September 6th, we're going to be launching this tournament by an opening ceremony that we will have starting at 3 p.m. at the Recreation Ground on Virgin Gorda. This will be with youths, females, and males. So this will be, we will have a guest speaker, we will have other persons talking on this opening ceremony, and then we will have some competitions, just friendly competition matches on that day. And then on September 13th, we will start a big brawl at that time where we will go in for the winner.
Okay.
And we will be starting games from like 4 o'clock, but I think Miggy will get into that later on with the times, or Mr. Reed will get in with those times. But this is exciting for Virgin Gorda at this time. We're all excited about it.
Well,
And
we normally know that good players come out of Virgin Gorda, even in the youth division. I know you guys have some star players, and women division, you guys are defending, I guess. So now I see that you're back there with them, so I think we should be looking forward to good things again, yeah?
yeah, I haven't left the Virgin Gorda Football League. I have been there all the time with them.
Okay.
And we have been going now. We're going to be soon celebrating our 25th year anniversary soon.
That's good.
So we have been up and going, and I have been there. But football did go down, and we think that with having so many young people now playing football, especially on Virgin Gorda, and like you said, we have some of the best, of course. So we don't want that to die. We want that to continue, because without that, football will die. Because when you get older and you don't have replacements, then what happens?
Now, you brought up a very good topic there. I think Miggy might want to get in on this. How many teams are we looking at so far for this tournament that's going on?
Well, actually, we have 4 zones.
Okay.
We have Zone 1 coming out of North Sound, where you'll have the youths and the men's. They will come out of North Sound. That's for Zone 1. That will be a green team. Then we have Zone 2, which is the white team. And we have them, that group will come from from Handsome Bay down to Millionaire Street. And then we have Zone 3, which will be from Millionaire Street to Princess Quarters. And then Zone 4 from Princess Quarters up to Copper Mine.
Oh, so in the different zones, we're looking at what, 2-3 teams per zone?
Yes, youth,
The
female
youth
and males.
Okay, so you're looking at 3 teams.
Yes.
Yes,
So this is 3, 6, 9, 12. If I can count, I think that's like 12 teams.
Correct.
correct.
That's good. That's good. That's a lot of people playing football in Virgin Gorda. And you have a women field in each zone also? A women team in each zone?
Well,
Yes. We do have one
Oh,
coming
you're
out
hoping-
of
you're
Israel.
hoping to
We're
have-
hoping to
that
have.
we would spread them out. If one area don't have enough,
Then you
then we
share.
will share from one area to the other
pull from the
area.
next.
Yes.
So again, folks, if you're just checking in with us, our numbers to call is 541-7541 if you want to get in on the action. Virgin Gorda is hot again. Football Association. I have in the studios with me, of course, no stranger to football, Miss Franca Pickering, and I have Miss Mingan Williams, or Miggy as we call her. And they're here to talk about the Virgin Gorda Community Football Tournament that's going to be held on September 6th at 3 p.m. and the Virgin Gorda Recreation Grounds. So if you guys just heard it, if folks are not on team and they want to get on team, is it still open? Is it still vacant for folks to join?
Yes.
So according to what she's saying, there's 4 zones and they're coming out of all the different areas from Virgin Gorda. So if you're in North Sound, if you're in the Valley, if you're in Hanson Bay, as you call it,
Hanson Bay,
Princess
Millionaire
Quarters,
Street.
if you guys are in that area and you want to be able to join a team, they're looking for females, youths, and males. If you guys want to get on a team, these are the folks that you need to talk to. You see them every day in Virgin Gorda. I know that for a fact. So tell us a little more how is it going to be structured? Who plays who? And how does it start? You guys have that yet? You have what age groups? Okay, so to speak.
You wanna go?
You have
Well,
for the youths. What age group are we looking at?
I think it comes from you have under 9 and under 13
Is that co-ed or is
and
it
also under 15.
is it
So-
co-ed?
Yes.
Both boys and girls, or
Yes.
just boys and boy team and girl team?
Well, for the youths, it will be co-ed, and
the
then
under
for the
9.
on the 5th or like on the 17, or we'll have we have
Both boys
females.
and girls.
We have the
Yes.
females and
Okay, so under 9, under 13 could be co-ed.
yes.
Okay, so you guys have all these people to work these different games that you guys talking about, Ms. Picker?
If we have people to work them, you're talking about coaches
Yes,
and
yes,
referees.
yes.
Yes, we
we
do.
do.
We actually have 2 persons for each zone, along with extra persons who are willing to help.
So you guys have
So-
teams already practicing for this tournament?
Yes. Because some of them are some of the same guys that also play football regular.
Yes.
And the practice, especially like every Thursday night too, they practice at Oliad Village on the tennis court, and
Oh,
you know,
okay.
and
Okay, so the work is being done.
the work is being done, and we're gonna be using the offside rules for both youths and adults, so
Okay.
they would get the experience because they will be using it in professional football.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to go ahead and use them, have them work the rules, so when it becomes something that they need to do professional, then it would not be new to them. They would have already been there.
So you're saying after the tournament is when your league starts? Or you're hoping to have a league outside of the tournament?
We're going to have a league. After this tournament, we're going to then sit down and iron out exactly when we're going to put our leagues together for Virgin Gorda.
Okay, folks, again, if you're just joining us in the studios, the folks from Virgin Gorda, restarting Virgin Gorda Football Association. They're jump starting again, getting the feet wet back into it. Of course, Virgin Gorda had some very good players. We used to have some good teams coming over from Virgin Gorda to play on Tortola. So I'm hoping outside of what is going on right here, I think we should be able to pick good players, national players again now, because Virgin Gorda, like I said, has been hot. I know a couple of folks that's still playing in Virgin Gorda, and you guys been doing a darn pretty good job. So I just want to say for you guys just getting started again, congratulations. I know it's been dormant for a while, as you said, and you guys want to jump start. So tell us a little bit more. What days we should be looking at? If it's going to start, you said on
September 13th.
the 6th.
Well, that's the opening
Yes.
ceremony. You have
So
the
when
opening
does games
ceremony
start?
On the 13th. That
The
will
game
be the
starts-
following Sunday.
So you tell me for the tournament, it's just a 1 day.
No, it's going down to October.
It's going down to October for the tournament. We have the 13th when the actual games begin. We do it on
So it's
Sunday.
just the opening on the 6th.
Yes.
Okay, so just a parade of the
Friendly
opening and stuff like
matches.
that.
And
right.
we
So
have exhibition matches.
stuff.
Yes.
So the
on
real
the
thing really
6th.
starts on the 13th.
On the 13th.
Okay.
And it will be every Sunday and sometimes on Wednesday. If
So let me ask you a question. If folks from from Tortola wants to come over to watch your game, is there going to be any preparation for people to come over and boat-wise, Are we looking into that direction yet? I should have asked Mr. Reed
Well,
this
you know,
question.
actually, there won't be any free boats.
No,
you
no, no, we're
know,
not expecting
but
free
you
boats,
pay. But
but-
they now that you have boat services from Virgin Gorda to Tortola, that you could get back home in the nights.
Yes.
And get up there almost anytime during the
No,
day.
that-
So that makes it so much easier for people to come over from Tortola or from Virgin Gorda to compete in any of the leagues
Now,
that you
now
have.
that you mention it, anybody from the Tortola being able to can they recruit, or is just for
No.
Virgin Gorda?
This is just,
It's
for
just for
Virgin
Virgin
Gorda.
Gorda for now.
Okay, okay. So all we can do is just come home and watch.
Yes.
Yes. Exciting news again, folks. Football is hot back in Virgin Gorda. The tournament starts on the 13th. We have an opening ceremony on the 6th at 3 p.m. Virgin Gorda Recreation Grounds. It's called the Virgin Gorda Community Football Tournament. 4 zones, 4 set of people. I mean, four different leagues. If you guys want to check in and call, yes, I see you guys want to get some information in, please do. Send us a text. Give us a call. The number is on the screen, 541-7541. Let us know. I see, okay. I see a call came in here. It says, good job, ladies.
Thank you.
Yes, I see a text is coming in already. Folks, like I said, if you want to send us a text, continue to send us a text. The ladies are in here from Virgin Gorda. I know Virgin Gorda has been doing a lot of things lately. Football is something that has been big in Virgin Gorda. I know, Franca, you had a lot to do with that. And I see you're back still. You're still back, and you're still doing your thing in football. So, Miss Williams, tell me your role now.
Well,
I know Franca's role. I know she's, she's a foundation. Tell me your role.
I'm actually the PRO for the Virgin Gorda Football League.
Okay, so you'll be the one giving me all the information on the scores and the.
That's
Okay,
right.
so don't be no stranger now.
No,
I need to get this information so we can promote the league that you guys have going on. Anything else you guys want to add, Miss?
I want to say that Miss Williams is new and she was all, butterflies, but we want to groom these younger people.
Yes.
And we told her, look, it's going to be easy. It's going to be easy. Don't worry about it. And I'm so happy that she came. I didn't want to really come. We were trying to push the younger ones. But you still need somebody older, there to at least to help in the middle. And so we're hoping that we could get the younger ones trained into these things because we are here, but we are phasing out, So I'm happy that she can come.
I see a text came in says, can I please have the number to call the association? Is there a number that they can reach you guys at?
Okay, if you call, you remember his number out of your head? Okay, call
Mr. Reed?
496-7378.
Is that Mr. Reed?
No, that's not Mr. Reed.
49 what?
496-7378, and we will direct you to the exact or the right person that you need to talk to when you call.
Okay, folks, again, if you're trying to get in touch with the association, there's a number that you can call. It's 496-7378. That gives you a chance to reach someone, and then they'll put you on to the person that you're interested in reading. I see there's a call coming in. I hope we can hear what this folks say. Good evening, you're on the sports desk. Oh, we just missed that one. Okay, please call us back. But before we go, we're going to take a short break with a word from our sponsors and be right back. Stick and stay.
Sports Desk is sponsored by Lime, the better, faster 4G network.
Welcome back again, folks. In the studios again, we have the folks from Virgin Gorda Football Association here with us. They're discussing the tournament that's coming up, a community tournament that they have coming up on September 6th. It's the opening. The league starts on the 13th. Now, I have Miss Miggy Williams. Of course, you're going to give me the organization, how the team's running and the different age groups and how many people playing. So I turn that over to you.
Okay, we have a youth, we have a under 9, And under
How many people?
15.
How many players?
we have the 7x7 and 9x9.
Okay.
Under 9 will be 7x7 and under 15 will be 9 versus 9.
Right.
And then we have the women, which will be 5 versus 5, and the men 9 versus 9.
Now, I may ask you a question and you might be able to understand it. I mean, you might be able to answer, but I'm hoping that you can. What's the time? The time is going to be scheduled for each game, for the different ages.
We do have
Okay,
it.
we have it. You're talking about the time like
Yeah,
per
for each
half?
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, for the youths, we have the under 9. We have a 10-minute halves, so it would be a 20-minute
Okay.
games. And for the on the 15 youths, we have 15-minute halves, so it would be half an hour
Right.
per game. And
The seniors.
for the seniors, we have 30 minutes
Okay.
per half, so 60 minutes total.
Yes. Okay. So basically, we have the information, and I try to put her on the spot, but she's ready.
She's ready. We have it ready.
Now, you guys have some other information that you want to share with me.
Talk about
The drive.
Dominica drive.
Actually, on Sunday, with the opening, we are hoping to have a. Well, we should be having. We just hope people will come and support.
No, said now is the time to ask.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're trying to do a dry good, a drive for the victims of the flood victims in Dominica. So we're asking anyone if they're coming out, if they could just walk with anything. It could be Pampers, wipes, canned goods, whatever you have. Or if you want, you could just donate $1, anything. So we can
Not
try
a
to help
dollar.
them. Well, I'm just saying you start from small, you never know you get more, but
Now, what she's trying to say, folks, there's a drive that's going on for the folks in Dominica, and we want you guys to bring as much as you can. That's what you want to say, yeah?
Yes, but you do want to beg.
Yes, we're begging. We're begging as much as you can, so we can assist and help our brothers and sisters and Dominicas, which is a good thing, Miss Miggy. So don't be scared to beg. Now is the time. This is not radio. They can see you begging. Anything else you wanted to add? Oh, you said dry goods,
Yeah.
monies, monetary thing, anything
Yeah,
that they can
baby
bring.
supplies, whatever you have.
blankets,
Blankets, yeah.
comforters,
Clothing, whatever. We
water.
appreciate it.
You know, the most essential things.
And please bring in abundance. Like I say, if it was us, we would want the same help from everybody else. So please do, if you can, help donate to the Dominica Relief Fund for Virgin Gorda Football Association. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, Miss Franca, you have some
Yeah.
information you want to share.
I have
with me.
some other information. Yeah. We're going to be giving the MVPs after each game a prize. So we are on the hunt for prizes as well. Like it could be a haircut, it could be a massage, it could be anything. It could
Yes.
be monetary, it could be a grocery voucher, whatever you think. But I think nice massages and even pedicures for the males
But
especially.
you just
would be great.
told us that we couldn't come and participate, so you can't get them from us anyway. So now she's asking the Virgin Gorda people, the Virgin Gorda people, like she said, after each game, MVP award would be nice, and she's trying to explain to you the kind of stuff she's looking for. So it doesn't have to be monetary; it could be something that's
No,
substantial.
actually, whatever you have, that they can use. But
And that's inspiration for the athletes. I
Yes,
do agree.
yes.
Yeah,
so we are doing that. That's an extra incentive. At the end of the
Yes.
day, they could say,
so
"Wow,
everybody wants to play the best.
exactly, we
Yes.
had a great
you get
time."
you get the best out of the game.
And it's also a good way for businesses to advertise the business as well, because if you give me a massage and it's really good, I'm going to tell everybody, and then when you look, then you're going to get business from that. So
But what about if a business donates some monies to you and they have a banner that you guys could use around the field at
yes,
the
we
same
can.
time?
We will put
Yes.
up that banner. Definitely, we will.
So please donate
will.
generously. The opening is the 6th.
Now
The
let's talk
6th.
about the sponsors.
September 6th, donate generously. The Football Association is willing to work with you guys. Like I said, it can only enhance the sport and the people in Virgin Gorda. Again, you have some place to go, because normally that's the problem that we face. We don't have
That's
anything to do, so we get ourselves in trouble.
That's true.
So you have something for all the ages, from under 9 to adult. So you don't have any excuse. Come out, support your kids, encourage your kids, let them come out and see, that you're there supporting. It's a good gesture for Virgin Gorda to jumpstart the Football Association again.
Okay.
Everything starts on the 6th at 3 p.m. The game starts on the 13th,
On the 13th.
and there are 4 zones. So you guys could, wherever you are, you could pick a zone. It's just that the folks from the Tortola can't join you guys. We could just come and watch and support.
And I think it will be fun because the North is going to be cheering for their side, and you're going to have the other team, Zone 2, going to cheer for theirs. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And I'd like to touch base on some of our sponsors this evening, if you
Before
would
you,
mind, Mrs.
before you
Catlett.
go, I have another. This person is texting a lot. I said,
Okay.
the rent we pay to live on earth is to give back to the community. Franca, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
I mean, that's a good gesture. I mean,
Thank
you
you.
know, it's
Yes.
our brothers and sisters. Please,
That's true.
you're doing a good job.
Thank you.
And I know you're grooming Miss Miggy over here.
Yes, we are grooming them. I don't know if they realize that, but I am trying to groom them, yes.
Yes, it's Miggy. And she's trying to say it's time for us to move out and you guys to move in.
That's true.
So,
That's true.
what else you got?
Okay,
The
as sponsors, yeah. Our biggest sponsor for this event is Virgin Gorda Transport, which is Speedies. They have been so generous to football, especially with the youths. And we are so very grateful to Speedies for this, especially Carolee, who have been the mastermind, you know, in helping that to come together. And for that, we are so grateful. And our next big sponsor is Caribbean Cooling. That's an air-conditioned place.
Is that new?
It's basically new, but it's there, I think, maybe for 2-3 years on
Okay,
Virgin
okay.
Gorda. And they do a lot of ACs and refrigeration and all of that on Virgin Gorda. So you could call Yates Associate if you want to get some of that business from them. And we have Mr. Nice Guy, who will be co-sponsoring some of our trophies this year as well. So, you know, they're always generous as well in supporting and sponsoring things on the island. So we are forever grateful to them as well. Then we have some other donors like AGS Richview Construction Company. I think that's Alec George Toro Construction Company. Very good construction company, very creative and modern in details. We have Sabre Rock Resort, as you know, it's a restaurant and they also have hotel rooms. It's beautiful over there. You can watch the magnificent view from Sabre Rock. So you can go there when they reopen in October and enjoy it. We have Dive BVI on Virgin Gorda, which gives you all that diving of the beautiful roans and wrecks in the BVI. So, you know, our people need to get into diving. So I'm encouraging you, BVI landers and residents, to get involved in that too. Then we have NLP, that's a development, Nail Bay, in over at Nail Bay. I think now they're running the restaurant over there at this moment. So we forever grateful for their sponsorship. And I think now they have a resort on Virgin Gorda as well. Not Virgin Gorda, in Anegada. So they are very generous as well in assisting. And we have like gifts for our MVPs, like from Flamboyant Spa and from Prem Kamal Spa as well. So we have been getting gifts,
You've
you
been
know,
doing your
for
work.
yes, for
You've been doing
those.
your
And
work, yes.
one of our main things is Miss Laurelie Abrams. She has been really assisting with a lot of those areas for us, and we have been getting good results. So we do have a good working team in there that is pushing this, and I think having the younger ones there, like I say, is so good.
I just want to push up a little plug in this. I must say kudos to Speedies, Virgin Gorda Transport, because they just about, you know, help out in any area, whether it's Virgin Gorda or Tortola. I must say, Carly, you're doing a damn good job. Mr. Nice Guy again, he's doing a lot in Virgin Gorda. I must send a plug to these guys. You guys keep doing what you do, making Virgin Gorda proud, and you know I thank you guys for doing that. For all the other sponsors, like I say, it's a pleasure for you to be working with them. Like I say, it's hand in hand. You know,
Correct.
you give them the publicity that they need. They work with you guys, and I want to say that you guys really are doing a good job. I'm hoping that the Football Association in Tortola, is there any assistance from them?
For this tournament, no.
You guys are standing on your own.
There are some assistance in the back, but we don't want too much right now. We want when we have a regular tournament that
That's when
and
they
the
come
guys, and the guys say, we have to be good that time to our players, the clubs. So we leaving all the good and big ones from the BVIFA to come in later on. So
That's
at
good.
the end of the day, we trying to do most of this on our own, and the
That's good. At least
sponsorship
you
from
stand on
Virgin
your ground.
Gorda.
You stand on your ground.
Yeah.
So they want nothing from Tortola.
Don't say that. We want from Tortola, of course. Remember,
I'm not hearing you begging from Tortola, Mimi. She's not begging from Tortola. She's doing
Virgin
everything for
Virgin Guardians do support Tortola.
Of course,
so,
of course.
So we are looking sponsorship from Tortola as well. So whatever you can give would be very grateful to you as well. Thank you.
Yes. Miggy, you want to add some?
No, not right now.
Miggy's a little shy, folks, so she'll get there. She'll get there. But again, in the studios, if you guys want to send us a text, if you want to give us a call, if you want to speak to any of the folks on the table right now, let them know what your thoughts are and suggestions are. I guess you guys are always open to suggestions.
Sure.
Yeah, so if you can help in any way, again, they're trying to do a drive for the folks in Dominica on the opening day, which is the 6th at 3 p.m. If you guys have anything that you could afford to give, please do give generously, again, for the new association. As you can see, they're trying to promote sports in Virgin Gorda, and any assistance that you can give will be appreciated from them. Again, we're talking about the Virgin Gorda Community Football Tournament. That's what it is, right?
Yes, correct.
Virgin Gorda Football Community Football Tournament. September 6th is the opening at 3 p.m. on the Virgin Gorda Recreation Grounds. The folks, kids from all ages, from the under 9 to adults. There's also male and female teams will be participating. 4 zones, I'm understanding. And in each zone, there's about 3 or 4 teams in each zone. So they want you guys to come out and support. Not just Virgin Gorda, but BVI is someplace to go. I mean, Tortola is someplace to go. Yaswandike, Anegada, someplace for us to go. We have boats that leave at any hour. They say the games are going to be played on Sundays.
Sundays mainly, yes.
Is there a late boat on Sundays?
Yes.
Yeah, so you got Sundays and Wednesdays. Wednesday night, what we do on Wednesday night? I don't think we do much on Wednesday night. So that's a late boat night too, right?
Yes. Every night there is a late boat.
Every night?
Every night there is a late boat from Beef Island at 11:15.
Oh, that's right.
And Wednesdays and Saturdays, I think one of those nights probably change at 11 o'clock. But it's always a boat from Beef Island at 11:15 every night, 7 days a week.
That's
7
wonderful.
days. So you
you have no excuse.
No excuse at all.
So I'm hoping that when I come up, I can get this hospitality treatment because I'm promoting the games, right?
Of course. Just call us. We'll give you
I'll be there.
hospitality.
Again, somebody asked about the contact. If you need to contact these folks, we have a number which is 496-7378. Once you call that number, you get in contact with the person that you need to get. They'll direct you to the person that you need to get in contact with.
Yes. And not forgetting as well, we're going to have music, we're going to have eats, and we'll have drinks on sale as well. So it's going to be a fun-filled afternoon. So come out and support this tournament. And most of all, you actually turning out for the people of the island, the players who are going to enjoy watching you, watch them. Because if you don't have an audience, then they're not going to feel comfortable playing to empty bleachers. And I know in Virgin Gorda, the people do support football. So we look forward to a full house on Sunday. So come out and support the players. Thank you.
No, folks, if anything else you guys wanted to add? Before I just run my second half, I just want to say again, thank you for you 2 beautiful young ladies who come into sharing the information that you have in Virgin Gorda. It's not every show that we have folks on Virgin Gorda, and I tend to see that they're shy. They like to watch us on TV and then give us a call, but they don't come in. So again, I thank you ladies for coming in, sharing this information with you. Again, as the show goes on, we'll reiterate all the information that's thinking. And on this note, folks, we're going to take another short break. We'll be right back. We have some more information for you. Stick and stay.
Sports Desk is sponsored by Lime, the better, faster 4G network.